Social media sites have been open for everyone. Some sites require age restrictions upon accessing. However, people abuse the availability of social media sites and to the extent of faking their identity. This is exposure of minors to sexually explicit contents. Have you ever seen a child come across inappropriate content? Whether it may be from videos, images, or soundtracks that contain strong languages. The origin of the parental advisory label dates back to the 1980s when the founding members, which is a political group called Parents Music Resource Center, specifically Mary Tipper Gore, whom encountered an unlabeled explicit content song by Prince. What could be the effects of being exposed to these kinds of contents? Exposing young viewers or even adults to adult content may cause the brain to respond from sexual stimulation with release of high levels of dopamine, which is a chemical in our body that is in charge of making us feel pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. Surge of dopamine may cause negative effects and can affect the behavior and may also cause physical dysfunction to the person. These are the possible effects of child being exposed to explicit contents in social media. Early sexual intercourse may deal with addiction with the internet and sexual acts. And lastly, lack of emotional connection, hence may cause sexual aggression, intimacy disorder, and may encourage violence. Active monitoring and education on internet safety measures such as age-appropriate filters and parental controls on their children's devices are the most effective strategies for parents to protect their children from explicit content. Teach your children on positive ways of using technology. Explain the concept of age limit, why it exists, online safety, and also about the differences between reality and fake situations that can be found online. Next is to be calm and reassuring. It is important to execute the right approach when it comes to teaching minors. You can start by having conversations in the form of a story to spark interest in minors. And lastly, form ground rules with your children. You can switch sites to safe mode to filter out the adult contents. Parents may also communicate with fellow parents to share tips on how they practice online safety to their children.